Another week of work, folks. Another week at work, working from home. But this week's working at home is sponsored by System Skynet. Yes, check out System Skynet's YouTube channel. I think most of you subscribe anyway, but thanks for the t-shirt, man. Look at that. It's got the name and everything on the back. And I've also got, he sent me this leg bag, which I'll show you because I'm trying to get that on. Honest to goodness, folks. But it's cool as. But anyway, thanks, System Skynet. You're sponsoring my video this week.
This is the bag, folks. There's a bit that goes round your waist and a bit that goes round your leg. So I'm going to try it on and see how many attempts it will take me. Right, folks, it fits cool around the waist. But I don't understand the leg bit. I've tried 5 times now. I think the leg bit goes through here, but I can't understand the combination of getting it around your leg and around your waist. I don't understand. Frankie's going to need to give me some instructions. This was cool. This sits fine like this. That's like I can take that on holiday with you, on my bike. Well, that was perfect for my bike, actually. Perfect for my bike. But where does this dangly bit go? I think your legs meant to go like in there, but I don't understand. Help! Somebody help me! So a bit of a disastrous start this morning, folks. My car wouldn't start again. I need to put it back into the garage. It's just the battery thing. It's just not been driven. So the battery's just not charging, so I need to put it back in. But I'm now extremely late to go meet Jag. This could be the latest ever. Half an hour, probably. So I've resorted to on my bike, and it's windy, which never helps. Anyway, I'll put the phone away and try and get there in half an hour. Right, folks, we have made it to Cliffside. Beware. Beware. Jack and Rosie here. We met up and we're going for a social distancing walk. So yeah, I think this is I think there's water down there, is there not? Right, we're back to normal, folks. Everyone's scared. Look, back to nothing's changed in 12 weeks. Scared. Don't want to go this way. Oh. Right, let's try this way. Is that a path, do you think? So here we go. We're on a wee adventure. A local adventure to the shooting range. Where to put you down, Rosie? Right, so we've arrived at the Barry Button shooting range. Look, we're going to climb this hill, see what's on the top. I'm going to get Rosie on the top and we'll have some target practice with her. There they go. Right, steep climb, folks. Steep climb. I'll probably deck it, annoy me. I think if Rosie can make it, I can make it. Yes. Right, we're nearly at the lighthouse, folks. It's been a long walk. It's been like 8,000 steps to this lighthouse. Right, there it is, folks. We have made it to the base of the lighthouse. You can't get in because of all the barbed wire, but there it is. One of the 2 lighthouses. I think we'll go to the other one in a minute. But yeah, it's very impressive. You can see the windows actually on this side. Right, here we are, folks, in the middle of nowhere. Oh yes, there we go. Look, excellent. There we go. Beautiful. Now over there we've got Tayport. You got this Tayport there, the Tay Bridge, you can just see that. And there's Dundee in yonder distance. Okay, down we go. Shoes full of sand. Excellent. It's nice and calm down here too. This beach, folks, lovely beach. This is Barry Button Beach. We've not been here for years. Looks very impressive today with the tide out. Looks like we're in Barra or somewhere. That's what it looks like in this picture. So, enjoying this beach walk, folks. It's lovely. Lovely to get out onto a new beach. I know it's more sand and more water, but it's glorious. I think we're going to have to cut inland a wee bit soon though, because it's coming to the end. Coming to the end of beach. I will need to walk around back into the firing range. But yeah, look at this, it's lovely. Very nice indeed. And you sink in the sand, you actually sink. Of course, there's been nobody here for so long. You actually sink right into the sand. This is just me being extra heavy. Right, we're at the end of the beach stroll, folks. That was lovely. Really enjoyed that beach. And there it is behind us. Dunes to clamber up. Walked a lot of dunes today. Woke up an appetite and then we got coffee back at the car. Oh no! Right enough. So we need to try and get back up. Oh, there's a path along here. Right, okay, we've got a path. Right, folks, how many times have I done this over the last few months? I'm switching off my computer yet again because that's it for 3 weeks. So, yeah, I've as part of this ongoing pandemic, I've now been furloughed for another 3 weeks. There's been a new thing come through with the government that says if you haven't been furloughed for 3 weeks in a row, I've only been furloughed for about, a week and a half, I think, when it all first happened, and I came straight back to work. So those that haven't been furloughed for a 3 week period have to be furloughed as from tomorrow for 3 weeks. Otherwise the government doesn't pay. I think this is building up to the next stage as well, coming up to August, September, October onwards, where there's going to be a lot of furlough, probably where government pays half and company pays half. It's quite complicated. Anyway, so yeah, so 20 of us have been furloughed as from tomorrow for 3 weeks. So I've just spent today trying to get organised. I had 1 day to get organised at my work to plan everything for 3 weeks for the rest of the staff. So it's been quite a hectic day. It's now 5 o'clock. I don't actually finish till 5:30, but I'm just going to finish there because I've just not stopped all day. A lot of planning, a lot of organisation, a lot of Zoom calls, a lot of conference calls to get organised. So that's it. 3 weeks, folks. 3 weeks. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I feel okay. I think I feel good because that's my first break since March, April, May. I suppose only June. Look at this, folks. I've taken my car for a drive today. I've got a new battery. Did I tell you? I can't remember. Yeah, my battery in my car was totally flat because I've not been driving it. But Mackie Motors, great service. I phoned them. They came down, took my car away. Obviously, they had up one of these battery things. Took my car away, and within an hour and a half, it was back. It was serviced. New battery, everything, no cost. So it's great. Very pleased with the service, Mackie Motors. So touch wood, that'll be it now. So I've brought up to Dundee for a wee drive today. I've not been here since March. So I've just had a quick sneaky into Markie's there. It's a special treat, but it's just like, sometimes you just can't be arsed. I couldn't be arsed shopping, so I only bought a couple of things. But yeah, good to get out and about here. Dundee of all places. But I think that's it. Going to drive home now. There's going to be a lot of new signs going up here, folks, just to tell you about the walk. You can see a lot of these ones are in all the different languages. Look, Russian, Polish, Romanian. Yeah. So Furlough day 2, folks, and we're walking. Guess where? Along the cliffs. I'm on a different path this time, the path to Auchmithi. Just coming along a bit, but look how overgrown it is. All these plants and wildlife, shrubs. It's quite amazing how it all grows over the space of 12 weeks. So yeah, so I was going to go out in my car today, but it was a nice day, and I thought, well, let's just walk. We've got 3 weeks to get about, so After 12 weeks of staying local, I've still stayed local. Look at the views though, folks, it's lovely. Beautiful views. That's Castle Hoch Bay. I always get the name wrong. Flares. That's what they call it, the Flares. If they can get the name right. Good morning. We're on to Friday, folks. Yes, Friday. Furlough day, Wednesday 33. Driven up to St Cyrus today. Again, just a short drive. But St Cyrus for a walk on, yes, you've guessed it, on the beach. We're going to try and just do a walk every day, folks. Just local walks. Now, of course, I stay on the coast. That's why there's all these beach walks. I'll not film much today because you've seen it all before, but I'm just going to go for a wee bit of exercise and then just head back down the road. Got some gross looking jellyfish there. That's got a brain, that one. Ugh. And there's another big one just up here. It's a huge one. That one. Pretty gross. Ugh. So I wasn't really planning on coming this way today, folks. But it seems I'm at the top here. May as well go and have a look at the waterfall. I've only got my trainers on, you see, so normally need your hiking boots are up here. So there it is, folks. Very feeble today. Some of the wildlife. What are they? Geese, cormorants, herons? I'm never too sure, folks. Right, folks, we're nearly there. A couple of wee slips there. Yep, it's pretty hazardous. It's another quick zoom in to the castle. So it does look easy to get to, folks, but it's a bit misleading. There's loads of seaweed. It's really, really slippy. I've fallen twice so far, so it's not worth the effort. I mean, I've got this far, which is a lot further than I thought. So yeah, there we go. The Cam's on Maida, underneath the castle. I just noticed there's somebody else there trying to get down the hill. Look, there's two of them trying to get it from different angles, probably. Oh, it was good, enjoyed that. I've never been that far underneath the Cam's Maida before, so yeah, another one off the list. But just be careful when you go. Wait till the tide's out. Check the tide times, tidetimes.org, and make sure you wear some sensible shoes, not trainers like I did, because I slipped twice and I bashed my camera. It's just the case though, so it's alright. So just be careful, and yes, kind of injuries and things. So yes, and let somebody know where you're going, folks. Like today, I've told nobody. But I've posted something on the Spiz page on the Instagram, so worst case scenario, they'll get a clue from there. So I'm back in one of my favourite places to sit. You just sit and chill here for a while and just look at the view. And it's some view. Gorgeous. Right, take the sideways walk here to the St Cyrus graveyard. Now, not been here for a few years actually. I think last time we came here with Karen and Brian, when Brian flew his drone and it broke, and we got the blame for it, I think. Now, most of the gravestones here are just too old to read, but there's one famous one, which is the George Beattie grave, which has its own Facebook page, folks, the George Beattie Project, if you go and look at that. I think it's the only famous grave here, but I'm going to have a look around and see if I can see any other ones. Just the usual there, folks. There's nobody for miles and miles and miles here, but there's somebody sitting right beside the grave. Isn't that typical? It's always the same. There's always someone there.
Do I feel like I should have some Jolly Jock ending music on my videos, but I don't have any, so you have to make do with me singing. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching all the little clips from last week, and I will see you on the next video. Stay safe.